Here's a CT scan of the abdomen performed with intravenous contrast. And what I'd like to focus on here is the pancreas. Here you can see the dorsal portion of the pancreas, which includes your body and tail and a portion of the head, appears quite normal. There's normal parenchymal attenuation. There's no real fatty infiltration here. The pancreatic duct appears normal. Whereas when you go to the ventral portion of the pancreas, which is supposed to be right here, you can see there's profound fatty infiltration of the ventral portion. And the ventral portion includes the uncinate process and a portion of the head of the pancreas. Now, how do you differentiate the ventral from the dorsal portion? That's oftentimes using your SMV. So you look at your SMV, and things that are to the right of that end up being your ventral portion of the pancreas. In this case here is fatty atrophy, and then to the left is going to be your dorsal portion. In this case it appears normal. So why do you see different attenuation? And this can be a normal variant. Well, you see different attenuation because they have different arterial, venous, and ductal supplies and drainages. So the supply for the ventral portion of the pancreas arterially is going to be through your pancreaticoduodenal artery, and then you're going to get drainage going through your SMV, through branches into your SMV. You also have a duct here, the duct of Wirsung, that drains the ventral portion. Now the dorsal portion, which is again your body and tail of the pancreas, that is supplied by branches of your splenic artery, drained by your splenic vein, and the pancreatic duct that involves this portion is your duct of Santorini. So because they have different arterial, venous, and ductal supplies and drainages, they can appear quite different, kind of analogous to when you get fatty atrophy or fatty infiltration along the falciform ligament, because they have different venous supplies here, venous drainages along your falciform ligament. Therefore, you can get different amounts of fatty deposition. And so this shouldn't be confused for a mass involving the body and tail. Sometimes these can be flipped, where this appears normal and the dorsal portion actually appears fatty atrophy, and that can sometimes simulate a mass when this thing is reversed. And so it's important to be aware of this variant.